And I think this is my favorite part in the entire video because Brad levels up here to level 2 and he ends up getting super excited. What's going on, All Access Lifers, and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video, we're going to be playing some World of Warcraft Classic using only Brad's eyes. That's right guys, we said it. Brad's going to be playing for us today using only his eyeballs. So Brad is going to be playing for us today thanks to the help of his Tobii 4C eye tracker, and also thanks to the software that he uses, Windows Control 2. So if you guys want to get some more info on those two amazing products, we'll be putting them down there in the description so you can check them out and get all the info you need. So without further ado, let's jump into some World of Warcraft like you've never seen played before. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to be your narrator here. I'll be letting you guys know what's going on here on screen. So it might be a little bit confusing and overwhelming right now to see eye tracking for the first time. So on the top right, I'll put a link to one of our previous videos where we go over it in detail. But basically right now, everything you see happening on the screen is Brad controlling using his eyes with the eye tracker. Right now he just selected his character. He went with the Alliance side, which is a great choice. He went with the Night Elf Druid, and he named him All Access Life, which is another great choice. So very briefly, what you're seeing on the right hand side of the screen is Brad's Windows Control toolbar. It overlays over World of Warcraft, and Brad's able to look at whatever selection he wants and choose different types of options. So he can choose right click, left click, he could choose sticky mouse, which allows the cursor to basically move wherever Brad's eyes move on the screen. So that's what you're going to be seeing for most of this video. And this part's pretty awesome because it's one of Brad's first times entering a World of Warcraft. And as you can see, he's pretty excited and he's just soaking in the cinematic.
Storm Rage and the priestess Tyrande Whisperwind, the mighty night elves roll.
Okay, so before we jump into the action, Brad is just going to show us some of the settings that he has to select in order to be able to move the character and play. Obviously in Brad's case, he's not able to physically hold down the WASD, so he needs to select click to move. So this means that he clicks onto the map and then the character moves to that location. So the first thing he's going to do right here is go into the accessibility tab, and he's going to select show move pad. He actually only uses the jump button, which is the middle button on that move pad that just showed up. He's going to go into the mouse settings now and click on click to move. So this is going to allow him, wherever he looks onto the screen, then the character is going to move to that location. And right now he's just opening up another action bar, and he's going to show you we actually made some macros here for Brad. He loved to do the slash dance, so rather than type it in every time, we just made a macro for him. So he's just going to drag and drop that into the action bar he just put up. And then he also created a slash hi just to say hello to some new players or whoever he sees on the map.
I am honored.
So right now Brad just accepting his first quest. And there's no chance that he read that quest that fast, so he probably doesn't know what he's got to do, but he's just excited to be playing, so he's going to go run around and, oh, there he goes. He's busting some moves now with his macro. And honestly, I'm mind blown that Brad's able to play a game as sophisticated as World of Warcraft. I would have never thought when I started working with him 10 years ago, he would be playing a mainstream game like World of Warcraft using only his eyes. So this is groundbreaking technology, and I'm just so excited that Brad's able to play these types of games. And this is the whole point of our channel, is that we're going to be showcasing all the types of games Brad's able to play by using his eyes. So if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow our channel. And you guys can recommend also in the comments section other games that you want to see Brad play, and we'll definitely give those a try as well. Oh, he just threw off a little heal there as well. So it's pretty cool. He's learning for the first time how like a video game truly works. You know, he's always watched people play video games his whole life, but now he's got to figure out all the controls for himself, and he's got to figure out when to heal himself, when to cast a spell, and there's a lot of learning to do, but he's super excited for this for sure. So there, he just realized he was facing the wrong way there, so he's turning around his character. So yeah, now you're gonna see Brad. He's trying to loot these animals there. So he's gonna have to click on their bodies and then click on whatever items they have. So there you go. He's clicking on that. That's gonna go to his bag. And I think this is my favorite part in the entire video because Brad levels up here to level 2, and he ends up getting super excited. So Brad decided he wanted to tell the general chat how awesome eye tracking was. So there you go. He just did a /1, and he's gonna let everybody who's around here know that how awesome eye tracking is. Oh, so here we have Brad doing some dance moves with an NPC. So Brad's a big fan of these macros, and actually, oh, there you go, he just said hi as well. So if you guys have any ideas or suggestions for some other macros Brad can use, let us know down in the comments, and we'll have Brad try those out in our future videos.
Hi.
Okay, so this part's pretty neat. Brad, he was having trouble with the camera angle here whenever he tried to climb this this tower because the camera, it moves slower than he clicks, which is kind of confusing, but it was basically, it just ended up being really tough for him to climb this tower, and something he had to get used to. So Brad is a very determined young man, so he tried to climb this tower, I'd say 10 times, so we just fast forwarded here, and we'll see Brad's struggles, but in the end, he finally made it up the tower. And there we go. He ends up making it. Alright guys, so thank you very much for watching this week's video. We really appreciate it. Like I said, if you guys have any comments or suggestions, let us know down there in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing many more gaming videos just like this. We'll be doing accessible product reviews and our regular vlogs as well. So make sure you become an all-access lifer.
Greetings.